Good Saturday evening. I'm Kylan Mills. Thanks so much for joining us on LEX 18 News at 11. Gunshots woke neighbors in one Richmond neighborhood early this morning. The coroner says those shots killed a 21-year-old man, and the shooter still hasn't been found. Carolina Buchek has the latest on that shooting in tonight's LEX 18 Big Story at 11.
Neighbors on Fox Haven Drive woke up to loud pops.
It was absolutely mass hysteria, and there was people trying to help but didn't know what to do.
Neighbors say they ran outside, and that's when they saw 21-year-old Jacote Dean on the ground with gunshot wounds.
It was devastating because he's so kind-hearted. He doesn't have problems with anyone, and it was shocking to see him.
Neighbors say Dean didn't live in their apartment complex, but he was well known and liked by people in the area. They say he was there last night and had an argument with the neighbor before the shots were fired.
He was not whom I expected to see whatsoever.
Once the scene was cleared, neighbors actually poured bleach and hot water down where they say Jacote was shot. You can see the difference in the color of the pavement. Neighbors say they needed to do this because they didn't want all of the kids in this area to see what had happened.
We didn't want kids to see it or step in it.
The coroner says the shooter still hasn't been found, and this shooting has neighbors nervous. They say this stuff just doesn't happen in their area.
There's kids that live in every single building here, and it just doesn't happen here, especially right behind the police station.
Covering the news in Madison County, Carolina Buchek, LEX 18 News.